What is going on, everybody? Shri Kanase here. So here are the 3 tricks which you need to implement right away in order to increase your Shopify sales through the roof. Now recently I've been testing around a lot with Shopify, trying to find those small minuscule ways to really boost my Shopify sales without having to do extra work, because let's face it, I hate doing extra work. I would rather work very little extra but gain a lot more in sales, revenue, profit, etc. And to my surprise, I was able to actually come up with 3 different methods which I've been personally able to find success with, and which have actually helped me generate more sales and profit for my Shopify store within this year 2021 without me actually having to do anything besides what I already do. So by the end of this video, you're going to be able to know exactly what those 3 methods are, and these 3 methods, I promise you, you can start implementing right away, at least almost 2 out of the 3. Because one of them does require some sales initially, but not too many. But let's just get right into it. The first thing you'll have to do in order to find any type of success with these 3 methods, however, is to destroy that like button down below until it turns blue. Make sure to subscribe if you haven't already to stay up to date with videos just like these ones. But here is method number 1, and that is to offer something called the skip the line upsell / downsell. Now exactly what is this? This is a very simple upsell and downsell I've been implementing for quite some time now, maybe since the mid 2020. I found great success with this upsell and downsell. Before I actually tell you guys exactly what this upsell and downsell is and how to implement it on your Shopify store, I'm going to show you the results I've gotten for this year, beginning of 2021 until now when I'm recording this video, which is September 16th, just upselling and downselling this product. And this product is actually a very low ticket product because you are not doing any kind of extra work besides placing an order for this upsell / downsell. And for doing very little and for doing no work at all, you are able to earn a lot in extra revenue, profits, etc. As you guys can see right here, I have a screenshot from one of my main upsell and downsell apps that I use. Currently, it is called Upsell. They do not sponsor me, but that is an amazing app which you can try out. It has made things very easy for me and cost friendly, because I used to previously use Zipify's one-click upsell and also Intercart, but I found those to be very expensive options. This app does the same thing but at a very cheaper rate, so that is why I'm currently using Upsell. Amazing app so far. But for this year only, this skip the line upsell and downsell has generated me about $5,112.38. And before you think that is not such a big amount, because looking at the amount of sales my Shopify store has done, and you can find videos on that on my channel. I also reveal this Shopify store, a lot of the strategies, in my Google Ads course, which I just recently released. The link is in the description below. For that course, it is gadsmastery.com, but 98% of this $5,000 is profit, because about 2% does go in transaction fees and all of the other fees associated with using this app. However, 98% is profit. So I don't know about you, but for doing no extra work at all, earning about $5,000 in profit is an amazing feat for me. So exactly what is the skip the line upsell / downsell? It is basically you just charging extra money, and this can be anywhere between $2 to $5, and having the message which says that you will ship that customer's order first before anybody else's and offer a lower handling time if they add this upsell or downsell to cart. Now, of course, the only extra work you would really have to do is make sure that whatever order does contain this upsell or downsell, you go ahead and place that order first before placing all of the other orders. That's literally all you have to do. You're just normally placing the orders as you do every single day, nothing too crazy, nothing different, but only those orders which have this upsell and downsell, you will be placing first before placing all of the other orders. And that is a very easy thing to do. You're not really doing anything extra, as I already said, and you're able to earn anywhere between $2 to $5 extra just for placing their order first. But make sure that you are actually delivering this message and you're actually placing the order on the same business day. I can't stress how important it is to always be real with your customers so that they can actually trust you. So if somebody does add this as an upsell or downsell, be sure to place their order first preferably on that same business day. But I'd like to charge a random price for this to kind of make it look much more realistic. So maybe for instance, I would charge $2.43 or $5.13 or $4.73. Something random just to kind of spice things up and keep it very real. But an amazing upsell and downsell. You can offer this as upsell number 1. This right here on the screenshot is upsell number 1 that I was offering, or you can also offer this as a downsell. So what I do is upsell is what is offered to the customer first. Let's say you offer this for $5, but the customer says no. Then the downsell is offered. In the downsell and downsell number 1, you can offer the same exact skip the line upsell, but at a much lower rate. So maybe about $3.17 or something random like that. But it should be lower than what that price was as upsell number 1. And it is a very easy thing to do. You are not doing any extra work, but you are definitely getting a lot extra in profit, as I've already showed you guys here. And this is one of the main ways I generate extra profit day after day for my Shopify store. But that is definitely one trick which I found to be very valuable in increasing my Shopify profits over time. Let's move on to trick number 2, and that is writing an ebook around a winning product. Now hold on, before you actually exit out of this video thinking that this is something crazy, hear me out. It is actually not as difficult to write an ebook as you may think. In fact, a lot of people on Fiverr or even Upwork might be able to do it for you for $5, $10, or a very low and cheap rate. In fact, you can actually make your own ebook with about 5-10 pages, nothing too crazy, nothing extra, with about 30 minutes to 1 hour of work around a winning product. But exactly how should you do this so that you can find the best results possible? So here's exactly what you should do. Let's say you are selling a lawnmower and your Shopify store is currently finding a lot of success for this specific lawnmower, and it is a $300 product. What you can do is, along with doing trick number 1, which I've said right here, which is the skip the line, you can do trick number 2, which is write an ebook around that lawnmower about how to use that lawnmower the right way, or 5 tips on using the lawnmower to save time and energy, or 3 ways to shape your lawn using this lawnmower. Things like that with specific topics geared towards that product is what is going to sell when it comes to that ebook. And of course, you're not going to be running any types of ads for this ebook. All you will be doing is offering this ebook as an upsell or a downsell for that individual product. So whatever the winner is, kind of write something based around that winner and offer it for anywhere between $10 to $25. You will be surprised as to how many people actually end up buying this ebook. Best part of all, about 100% is profit, because all you do is write it once. Then you're simply distributing this ebook via email, and you can kind of give them a download link for this ebook after they pay for it. So it is an absolutely insane way to add a lot of extra profit. If you combine this with trick number 1, your profits can be anywhere between $20 all the way up to $50 extra per product, because you are now attaching digital products along with that main product. So writing an ebook is the best way to go. Again, you can Google what kind of topics are good topics for ebooks. There's a lot of different topics you can write about when it comes to writing an ebook. But again, there's a lot of free tools available out there which actually let you create an ebook for free as well. So be sure to check that out on Google. But ebooks are definitely one way that you can increase your overall sales and your overall margins when it comes to selling products. But let's move on now to the third way to increase your sales significantly. And this is an amazing trick I've been implementing for quite some time now, and that is implementing SMS retargeting flows. I've already made videos on this previously on my YouTube channel. I've also made videos on this on my Google Ads Mastery course, which you can again find in the description below or in the comment section below. But I can't stress just how important it is to set up proper SMS remarketing flows. I personally believe that setting up Klaviyo and the email marketing flows is important, but just recently I realized how powerful SMS remarketing flows are. So for instance, right here, I have a screenshot from my own SMS remarketing flows. I use an app called SMS Bump. As you guys see right here, for the period of this year, my 2 abandoned cart email flows have gotten me around $31,000 in sales. That number may not seem as big of a number, but if you consider the fact that I've only spent less than $500 on my balance for the SMS remarketing flows, this is an insane number. This is an insane ROI. Why? Simply because a lot of Shopify stores actually don't even do this. So this is what makes an SMS remarketing flow so valuable, because this is the last thing a potential customer is expecting, getting a random notification on their phone directly from a website they were just browsing. So many people miss out on so much valuable dollar amount in sales simply because they do not implement it. Again, I would have missed out on $31,000 in sales had I not implemented this. So just be sure to set up those SMS remarketing flows. Again, if you're not really sure how to word it, be sure to get my Google Ads Mastery course or watch my video that I've released on it, or you can set up whatever Klaviyo email marketing abandoned cart flow you have as the SMS remarketing flow as well. So kind of take some portion of that remarketing flow and use it as your SMS remarketing flow message. But an amazing thing to be doing to add to your overall sales. But these are the three main ways I found recently that have increased my Shopify sales and taken them through the roof. But again, I do have a Google Ads Mastery course which goes in depth into how I'm able to get results with Google Ads consistently and how my Shopify store is able to scale throughout the year successfully. The link will be in the description below. But if you found any type of value in this video, destroy that like button and destroy that subscribe button, and I'll see you guys next time.